Hey my loves, it's your girl, you know, Tineké Iman. If you don't know, make sure you stop, subscribe, join the family, and I'm back with another video. Like, what else? Cue the intro. So today I'm gonna do a quick video. I ain't going nowhere. It's not proper English. I am not going anywhere. But I did my makeup over the weekend, you know, I was feeling myself a little bit when, you know, you look back at your snaps. You know, your sis got a couple of compliments, so I felt like to do it on camera just to show you the technique I used. Also, I did get some Fenty Snap shadow palettes. I got number 4, which is the rose one, which I'm going to use in this look. And I did get number 7, which is Cadet, which had like the earthy tones in it. So this was like the pinky tones and this was the earthy tones. So I got that. Another 2 new products I have, which again is a part of the Fenty family. I got the mascara. Oh, sorry. That I'm going to use this video. And I did get the fly liner. The fly pencil. As I'm featuring new Fenty products, I'm going to use mostly Fenty products, not all. Still have some on my face I need to keep in there. But I'm going to start with the primer. This is the Soft Silk Primer. Right, what I did next, I actually learnt this off Jackie Aina. I set my face underneath with my Fenty setting powder in honey. Just because I was going out and I get oily anyway. So I just use, you know, the butt of the beauty blender. Put it in the setting powder and I just put it over my face and let it set into the primer, especially in the bits where I get oily. So I get oily in my eyebrows, under my eye, around my eye. I'm just oily everywhere, to be honest. Now I do have an uninvited guest on my face, so we're just gonna conceal that very quickly. It's not as bad as it was, it's just a dark mark because I like to pop and pick and these are the consequences of that. So yeah, so just gonna blend that out. So I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera and I actually concealed my eyebrows with my foundation instead today. I wasn't really feeling doing it with concealer, so I decided to do it with foundation. I didn't really want a highlighted look. So I just used my NARS Sheer Glow in medium dark 2.3. So I'm just going to use that for my face. I'm going to speed through this because you know the deal with foundation. But yeah. Concealer, same thing. Too Faced in Mocha. Yeah, for about 5 minutes I'm going to let this dry down. But while it's drying, I hope you have enjoyed my vlog. My last vlog was I went to go see B.I.T.C.H. If you haven't watched it, side note, obviously see my eyes changing up and down. I need to remember to know, look at the lens, not at the monitor. But yeah, so my last vlog was when I went to go see B.I.T.C.H. We went out with friends and also me at church. So if you haven't watched that and you are new, make sure after this you go and check out that vlog just so you can get to know who I am and get to know my personality a little bit. I'm gonna start vlogging a bit more, so hopefully I'm gonna try and get 1 vlog up a month. But yeah, so make sure you go check that out. So I'm just gonna quickly, you know, check the feed, check the Instagram feed, and then I'll be back.
This is for Rachel, you big fat white nasty smelling fat bitch. Why you took me out the motherfucking business with your trifling dirty white racist ass big fat.
Fenty concealer in 350, and then I put that under my eye again, but just not as much, just literally a smaller bit, just like that, and then let that sit for a little while. But as that's sitting, I'm also going to do my contour. So you know, Too Faced, Toffee, what's new. Like if my baby hairs are done, I kind of frame my baby hairs. So I'm going to blend out my contour first because this concealer is quite thick, so it still needs a little bit more time to dry down. So I'm just blending out the Fenty concealer and I'm literally going to set it straight away. because this concealer on me, personally, I know I've said it in one of my previous videos, personally likes to crease on me, but I just like it because it's lighter, but it likes to crease on me. So excess off, and then like that. And I'm actually going to bake a little today. So here, I'm gonna do the full works. To do that for the laugh lines. Looking like I should belong on stage at the Lion King, you know, looking like little Nala. So while it's setting, I'm just going to talk to you about the Fenty Snap palettes which I got. So I got number 4 and number 7. So like I said, they're snap palettes because they snap together. So let's try this. I guess you just put them back to back and go. 8 of them. So you don't have to carry all 8 of them around, just carry 4 technically to put them together. So I'll show you number 4 first. That was the rose. That's the one I'm going to use today. So this is the rose. As you can see, I've used it already. So there is 6 shadows in each, and then you get just a nice mirror. Always have a mirror that comes with the palettes. And the names, oh, so the names of them, let me just undo it if I can. Yep. So the names of the palettes are on the back. The name of the shadows: Sleepover, Lil Miss, Stunt Queen. So I'm reading it upside down. Then you have Sugar Shock, Spice, Tripe, and Diva Fever. Told you I was reading it upside down. And then that's obviously all pinks, rose colours. You got mattes and shimmers in that. And then in the number 7 palette, so this is more earthy tones, you have, let's have a look if I can see it upside down: Fatigue, She Salute, Good Cookie, Honey Mission, Take Cover, and Glamour Camo. There is more. I'm looking to get more, but that's the 2 that caught my eye first, and I'm going to use the rose palette. But first, let's dust this off and I'll be back again. So I'm just going to bronze with my Caramel Cutie, upward circle motions, just set that contour that's already there. Just set, literally I'm just setting everything so my face is nice and matte. I don't contour my nose all the time anymore. I just do it when I feel like it. And my mama's coming into my room. Hi, Mum. So I'm going to start with the rose palette. Just using just a fluffy brush like this. I'm going to use Spice Trip. So that's this like deep. Not really sure what kind of colour that is, but yeah, I'm going to use that. So I'm just going to get it and just put it onto my crease and then blend it out. I'm doing a very subtle look. So let's just blend it out into my crease. Just enjoy that blend. And then the same on the other side. And then I'm going to use Lil Miss, which is this like hot pink colour, and just put it on my outer of my lid. And then using like a dense fluffy brush, I'm going to go in with this colour, which is Sugar Shock. So it's like a shimmer colour. And just put that onto the rest of my lid. Literally nice and simple. So I've added some lashes. So this is the Fenty Mascara. I think it was like £21. It's like $24, $25 I think. So they said it's got like a, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got like a flat side and like a rounded side. So you can see the flat side there, and then the rounded side, I think, yeah. It's got a flat side and a rounded side, and it's supposed to, one's supposed to define and the other's supposed to give that volume. So I'm just going to put that underneath my lashes and then put it on my lash. But while I'm doing my lashes, has anyone watched on Netflix Tyler Perry's A Fall from Grace, or A Fall from Grace? Fam. Tyler Perry did something with that. Like, he actually did something. Like, it's actually not one of his cliche movies. And And then you kind of think you know what the ending's gonna be, and then there's a plot twist. Like literally a plot twist. I didn't see coming. Like I was watching it with my hairstylist. Shout out to So Divine Salon. You know, did my hair. Was watching it together, and when we saw the plot twist, we was both like, rah, like, is that how he's carrying on? So, you know, clicks for Tyler Perry, because that was a good film. If you're looking for something to watch on Netflix, I recommend you watch Fall from Grace. I might do a look with no falsies on, literally just mascara, just so you can really see how it is. But you can see, like, you can see my bottom eyelashes, so it defines it, like, no doubt it defines my eyelashes. But, and it doesn't get that much. I know I've got a little mark there, but it doesn't really get underneath my eyes either. But I want to do it so you can actually see the difference between no lashes and just any mascara. And then I'm going to go in with my Morphe 8C Cool Pro palette for some blush. This is my favourite Ego. It's like a bronzer brush on my cheekbones. Let's do it. Excuse me. Upwards in circular motions. I'm going to go in with Hot today. So this pink's like a, not a pale pink. It's kind of more like a baby, like a Barbie pink. And put that more on the apple of my cheeks. Highlighter. I've not found a highlighter that's wowed me that much. 2019. Hopefully, oh, aside from Trophy Wife. But, so same highlighter. This is my Makeup Revolution. Nice, cheap, cheerful highlighter. And it is called Golden Opportunity. So I'll use the edge of a fluffy brush. And then just put that just up on my cheekbones. So I'll blend it in with my blush. On my nose, on the bridge, and on my top of my lip, my Cupid's bow. Obviously if you have too much, you know, you can just pat it down with your finger. And then for my lips, I'm going to use the Fenty Stunner in Unveil. So it's like the brown colour. So I'm going to use that to line my lips. I'm going to go obviously for a nude look, because what else? This is my Kat Von D in Bow and Arrow. And just put that in the middle. And then, you know, Morphe, spray that.
Brown skin face pretty like awa. I be limited edition body attire proper. Me irregular them come on like a vanilla. Sweet honey them a bit of vinegar.
And this is the finished look. I'm actually going to keep my lips matte for once. Normally I add a gloss, but I'm actually liking the way it looks matte. Yeah, so that was my Fenty products. This is like, I guess, an updated Fenty full face, even though I use NARS and Too Faced, but you know, most of it was Fenty. Also, my next video is not going to be pink. I've been doing pink a lot lately. It's not only, my favourite colour is pink, and it's orange as well. But, I know I said New Year, more colour, but we're going to try and venture out to some other colours apart from pink. Like I said before, make sure you watch my vlogs. I'm going to be vlogging more. I'm going to be, literally follow me on Instagram as well. I'm going to be trying more active on Instagram. I want to do like makeup videos on Instagram, whether it's going on live and doing my makeup or just doing it in my stories or IGTV. Little something. We're going to get to that 500. We will make 500 by the end of this year. Because what gang. And yes, so next video right there. Make sure you subscribe right there. Peace.
Why you wanna play with me? You know I'm undefeated. A real high girl know how to keep a nigga heated. You say you want respect, won't treat me how you wanna be treated. You told me to keep it real, but you don't practice what you preaching.